the eyes of the scenes to your soul. You can see a lot through a person's eyes. Their pain, their happiness, their glories, their strength, their weaknesses. So if my eyes are one of my best assets, so be it. What I've experienced when I was young is that I just wanted to fit in. I remember being teased, you know, more lottie, more head than body. I had a big forehead, and Lord have mercy, when Sade came out, I was so glad. I was like, yes, the forehead girls is here. You know, I have a widow's peak. You know, they used to call me Eddie the Monster. I used to shave it off. I guess I wasn't comfortable with me, you know, until I found someone else that had an Eddie Monster. And that was Miss Vanessa Williams. And it took all that time for me to realize that having an Eddie Monster or having a widow's peak was unique. So having friends that teased me kind of made me feel like I need to really get to know me, because for whatever reason they're teasing me for, I have to have something else that I feel good about. And that was me learning who I am and what I'm about, what I have. My strength is coming from within, because I think throughout this whole time of learning who LisaRaye is, even in the business, even as a married woman, even as a divorcee, there's a lot that I had to learn about what I had to offer. What am I bringing to the table? What am I learning through all of the experiences that I've gone through, which is what makes me who I am. You can't be embarrassed about that, of where you've come from. You have to take that, know where you want to go. And even if you don't know where you want to go, be able to pray for that wisdom, to have the guidance to know that you have to walk out on faith. And so I may not know exactly where I'm headed from here, but I know that I want to be forward. I want to move forward. I want change. I'm embracing change. But at the same time, I'm accepting responsibility for where I've been and what I've done. So with all that in the blender, it's like you have to set time aside for yourself. You know, you have to be able to pray. You have to be able to understand the questions that you want answered. You have to be able to have a great support team around you. Someone that will be able to pull your coattail and say, hey, you getting out of control. Or hey, come down, you too high on the hog a little bit. Being able to have someone around you that knows you from way back then. Keep those people around you that know you before you perhaps even knew yourself, which is your family and your mother. I come from a strong mother. I come from a strong father. I come from strong stock. And I look at the people in this world that could have stopped, like Martin Luther King, like Rosa Parks, and I say, what if they would have stopped? What if she would not have sat in the front of the bus this day? Would we still be riding in the back of the bus? So I thank people like that, and they're the people that are the first. They were not afraid to just say, you know what, the buck stops here. So you have to be first. You can't just blend in and do what the next person is doing or what they've done. You have to take a little bit of everything that you see from everybody and make it yours.